This is why I hate when I freestyle, cause sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the part where I black out. I know you shorty be living my picture, cause she like to like on my profile. But you know me, I'm playing it cool, you know how I move, you know I'm legit. Every time that I walked up to school, my fit was drip. Hold on, my bro gon' pass me the mop, then I'm making him slip. Hold on, she wanna kiss my lips, but I make her kiss my tip and swallow my kids. Hold on, wait. Me and bro in the chase, all the parties and all the functions, and we still make space. When the club got shot up, all they did was do the race. Sometimes shit get lit, but all I know is I got home safe. And you fuck with a gold digger, then you dig in your grave. I see niggas that was kings turn to bitches slaves. You better keep focused on keeping your brain before they take it away. And if you choose to play this game, you better not feel no way. Cause this shit comes with pain. Cause this shit comes with pain. I smoke weed so it can numb my pain. Cause if I was sober, I wouldn't be the same. Ayy, life just goes on and some people change. Ayy, but ain't it strange how the love could easily turn to pain? And ain't it strange how they were there but now they fade away? I smoke blunts to the face, my nigga. I do that shit every day. I went to school with the tool on me. Niggas they mad cause I graduated. You hate on me, you a fool to me. We sent him up and he levitated. All my exes mad cause they see I got replacements. All these bitches bad. Shaking ass for all this cash, I might just blow me a bag. Thanks for rapping, I make more money than your fucking dad. And I know that last bar was fire, but I know that shit probably got you mad. But you gon' keep bumping my shit and these bitches gon' keep on sucking my dick. Don't ask what I got in the clip, cause I make a movie if we on your strip. If it wasn't for Uber and Lyft, for a lot of y'all we get caught up in shit. And being schizophrenic technically makes me sidekick. So if you see me in person, you better not fucking try shit. Now when they see me rap, these niggas wanna try it. But this life, it comes with a cost, and I hope that you willing to buy it, ayy. But this life, it comes with a cost, and I hope that you willing to buy it, ayy. This is why I hate when I freestyle, cause sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the part where I black out. I know you shorty be loving my pictures, cause she likes to like on my profile. But you know me, I'm playing it cool, you know how I move, you know I'm legit. Every time that I walked up to school, my fit was drip. Ayy, yeah. Ayy, yeah. Every time that I walked up to school, my fit was drip.
I'm sorry. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Can't control my emotions. HOD nigga, what? I can't control my emotions. Yes, I want the finer things, but life is an explosion. I was just born in this life, I did not choose it. You don't know the things I felt, I swear my life been frozen. I swear I did not choose it. I swear my heart's broken. The drugs, they keep me floating. It hurt, but I keep going. They say everybody hurts, well shit, me too. I be talking to myself like twins do. They like fake it till you make it, I can't pretend to. Like I know I'm gonna make it, I got potential. Yeah, my flow changed, baby, I'm godly, just like Moses, I move ocean. Niggas be telling me I'm a pro, but some days don't feel like it. I just know I gotta be cautious. Check my feelings, I take the cost. Said it was easy, shit get harder. Ooh, what you staring at? Said my heart was broke, but I make music, they ain't hearing that. Bitch, I been on demon time, a threat, I ain't fearing that. Bitch, you wanna fuck, I make her blow me like a clarinet. Life got ups and downs, I just wanna be found. Please don't let me drown. Who gon' save me now? I can't control my emotions. Yes, I want the finer things, but life is an explosion. I was just born in this life, I did not choose it. You don't know the things I felt, I swear my life been frozen. I swear I did not choose it. I swear my heart's broken. The drugs, they keep me floating. It hurt, but I keep going. Ooh, 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 ooh.
She got it, she got it, she got it, yeah. Oh, she got it, she got it, she got it, yeah. She got it, she got it, oh she got it, yeah. Oh she got it, she got it, she got it. I heard she got it, but what really got me was no mileage. And she get fly like me, my co-pilot. Whatever it is, I can't stop it. And at night she counting the tips, she made profit while she on that pole. Yeah, you wanna tell me all the things I don't know. And these niggas know what's up, they gon' refrain from the smoke. While your favorite rapper talk about the things that they won't know. If Cabo talk, then every word that came from the heart. I can't give up, but I can't take no more damage. Yeah. Got no idea how I ever just managed. Yeah. All type of position, she go hard for the camera. Yeah. Not even playing, think it's the best when it's real. Yeah. Think we need to change it, be the same thing every time. It's fucking every day, somehow we start right on the dime. I let you have your man for now, but no, you really mine. Was standing in the rain, I never hope for it to shine. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. If no one think about me, you know I'll get it off my chest. I can't hold no words for you, oh no, your feelings can't be spared. And the max what I need from you, I cannot settle for no less. In Miami on the freeway with the homies switching gears. Yeah. Got a problem, then solve it, let's get it. I keep going, the sky is the limit. Yeah. I'm enormous, colossal, expensive. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it, yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it, yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it, yeah.
All these niggas steady hang cause they not me. All these bitches tryna fuck used to dub me. She say she love the green and look like broccoli. Brody tone on the stick, he always hop trees. Know he keep the hammer and he gon' squeeze. Brody always by my side and he do not leave. We the only third alive and we on high street. Paper chasing to the top and we on high speed. High speed, 42 but we on 90. Line me, pick and choose where you gon' find him. Not me, son of Addy and we gon' find him.
Different state, different biddy, asking what it cost me. Crazy face, try with me, put them in a coffin. Know your place, they thought that was close and then we lost it. Get it straight, know that I'm the voice of the people. Ricky Lake, who was dishing, wait till it get low. Throw away, get that bitch back like a repo. Play it safe, niggas steady, watch through the peephole.
All these niggas steady hang cause they not me. All these bitches tryna fuck used to dub me. She say she love the green and look like broccoli. Brody tone on the stick, he always hop trees. Know he keep the hammer and he gon' squeeze. Brody always by my side and he do not leave. We the only third alive and we on high street. Paper chasing to the top and we on high speed.
That ain't my girl, but I'm in love with it all. Shaped like a doll, I'm thinking God for it all. I got some plays I need to get you involved. Pray for my boy, I don't wanna see what he saw. Now I be sipping on this drink, feeling lost. Niggas be old, acting young, man, you lost. A part of pressure, that's the life, there's a cost. We got the funds, we'll put you right in the ball. Hate it or love it, you niggas know how I rock. Highly respected, cause I don't do all the talk. So many me tryna copy the sauce. Chip on my shoulder, the reason I'm going hard. Yeah, just enjoying the moment. Yeah, living fast, moving slowly. Yeah, in my bag, on my dolly. Speed on how you can't slow me down.
All these niggas steady hang cause they not me. All these bitches tryna fuck used to dub me. She said she loved the green and look like broccoli. Brody tone on that stick, he always hop tree. Know he keep the hammer and he gon' squeeze. Brody always by my side and he do not leave. He the only third alive and we on high street. Keep it chasing to the top and we on high speed.
Yo, we're going live right after this Celtics game. We gotta watch the end of this shit, but we're gonna be too distracted.
This ain't their vision so they can't see. This ain't their table so they can't eat. There ain't no room so they can't creep. You ain't up soul, how you gon' reap? Yeah, been focused on dubs, I can't lose. I'm to the back so you know that my back full blue. For all them days in the stool, I put in that pain, I spend that pain to you. Playing sport, go to school. Brainwashing and teach from the best to it do. I played it smart, kept it cool. Only threat, she want breast so she fuck with the crew. She wanna fuck with the crew. She got a man, he a fool. But you fucking for diamonds and jewels. They don't know we on top of the blue. Yeah, cause they know my cup on that over. We been popping these bottles like soda. They was eating the game the shoulder. Turn around and try off for leftover. Now I keep running them over. I'm in the range in a rover. That's this bitch, but I'm better her over. Her legs leaking all over the sofa. She like Bola, keep busting all over. Money coming, she know I afford her. Me and gang really swiping all over. While we treating this bitch on a tour bus. I pray to the Lord. Keep watching over your boy. Been making noise. Just trying to bring mama joy. I wanna see her rejoice. All these demons been getting destroyed. They wonder how I'm keeping poised. Cause I pour that pain in my voice. Phone dubs I can't lose. I'm to the back so you know that my back full blue. For all them days in the stool, I put in that pain, I spend that pain to the youth. Play sport, go to school. Brainwashing and teach what the best would do. I kept it smart, played it cool. Only threat, she want bread so she fuck with the crew. She's tryna fuck with the crew. She got a man but she know he a fool. Bitches flocking for diamond and jewels. They know we on top of the lately, I ain't really been in the mood. Stacking paper, I ain't worried about you. Working hard, tryna get on the news. But they only show we breaking their rules. So we breaking on their rules. Either way, they gon' lose. My shooter still on shoot. My sniper still on the roof. Shoot first, question later, so what you wanna do? We in a spaceship, to the moon and you know that I'm racing. In my coupe, so I losing my patience. This is my life, I can't waste it. Been focused on dubs, I can't lose. I'm to the back, so you know that my back full blue. For all them days in the stool, I put in that pain, I spend that pain to the youth. Play a sport, go to school. Brainwashing and teach what the investor would do. I kept it smart, played it cool. Only threat, she want bread, so she fuck with the crew. She wanna fuck with the crew. She wanna fuck with the crew.
What up, geeks? What up, Luke? You already know. It's time to get gritty on the bird. Let's get ready.
You can tell when someone ain't no dummy, then play dumb and be acting funny. Same rope you climb up on, wrap around your throat like a mummy. Play with filth, you get scummy. Careful, they aim for the tummy. Even when I'm rich, I'ma move and I'll dress bummy. I make small talk and discover if you all talk quick. Get a whiff of things going sideways and they all talk quick. Being slippery works for a bit, but they all can't miss. And they not all that slick, but they all not thick. Disappear like crystal clear, gorillas in the mist. Son of God, walk with no fear. Your name is on that list, and demons don't really fight fair. Paralyzed like night terrors, pull up across the light. They might dump on you, you on sight there. See the ashes in the urn every time you look in the mirror. You was right there, staring down everything you in fear of. Just rap about it, they might care. Fuck the clout, I could tear my heart out right here.
Through the eyes of enticing, you could view what I'm writing. I put in pain for my name, but you ain't do the same. Your favorite rapper and sold his soul. We don't vibe the same. I'm in my own lane, gripping the clutch. I put your brains on standby. You was thinking too much. Put bodies in bonfires, put the ash in the Dutch. I'm a grimy Bronx nigga. You won't see me pull up. And if I don't got the blicky on me, I'm beating them up. My life been looking good. Shit is really going swell. Niggas tried to rob me, but it ain't go well. Just know that they ain't alive and I'm not up in jail. Nigga tried to spin again and that shit was a fail. Stupid niggas don't get the picture. Gave a flash, I was cropping you niggas. Give me the loot, I'm hitting them up. I'm Biggie, pocking you niggas. I regulate, I want it all. I'm Warren G and you niggas. Ain't no room at the top. You can't sit with me, nigga.
Ready for battle, I'm a soldier. Still in the line of duty, I go way above the quota. Mix that YOLO with that soda, got that force just like I'm Yoda. But it ain't go to my head, I keep it humble like I'm supposed to. Keep one up in the head and shit get hot just like a toaster. Gangster with some class, I put my drink down on the coaster. Take my final sip, I leave a tip and then I dip. Walk right up on the stage and spit that shit that leave them sick. I leave them nauseous. Whack rappers walk around me cautious. When you really making moves, you only mingle with the bosses. Always minimize the losses and maximize the profits. You ain't about that action, pussy nigga, you should stop.
Stop it.
That's why.
Yo, my man last days, the realest Boston nigga I ever met in my life. That's my brother, you know,
Yeah.
straight mafia. Definitely Sonic. You already know what it is.
I can talk about the street life, cause I live that. Niggas won't get banged on where their kids at. I could put a slug in your face or where your wig at. Make sure y'all niggas gon' feel me. Did you get that? Feel me to the top like a clip. Make sure you dip when I spit, right in your face. Y'all niggas stay in your place, Look down at your sneakers, look at your lace, You niggas dirty, your words cannot hurt me. And you pussy niggas talking like y'all won't earth me. Please. All I'm hearing is excuses from niggas who claim they got it. Every time I stepped in the spot, I made me a profit. Niggas wanna watch my wallet or watch my pockets. Till I bang off 4 niggas, end up on dockets. That's the way I play it. I can see it, but I never ever say it. Copper, I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. You niggas better get about the streets. It ain't for everybody, so go to sleep. Take a nap, y'all nigga don't ever come back. Never. Get up off the block, that ain't where it's at. You niggas ain't hustling right, you ain't staying up and breaking night. You ain't never ever ran a red light, ain't never had a gunfight in your whole life. You niggas wanna talk about me, but I'm good with my knife and I'm good with my gun. Bang on niggas and I will never ever run. That's on my son. When I tell y'all niggas this, I told y'all that. I done sold y'all niggas pimp and sold y'all crack. I done fuck niggas mamas, now we got drama. Niggas want beef like I won't hit them with this llama. I hit them with this 9, or this 45, hit him in his face, break a nigga's spine. Copper, I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm
Yeah. Welcome to motherfucking High Street. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose. Fame. Rebels Empire. Your girl Fame Jackson.
Get him slow.
Yeah. All in my court. I don't back and forth. Nah. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss no more. Nah. My truck 2 doors. Chanel full of ones. Are close to done. That nigga
We're
here
live.
got money that's good. Make it into the truth.
Fucking just watched the heartbreaking Celtics defeat. I feel stupid even wearing this hat right now. But I'm going to show love no matter what because I'm a hometown kid. But yo, we're here, fucking live on High Street again. The podcast, Fame not here tonight. She couldn't make it. But I'm here. My name's Dallas Rose. Our guest is here, GBGFLEE. We got Chelsea Maverick in the house. Let's get Chelsea on camera too. Yeah, beautiful.
Yes,
Chelsea's in the
sir.
house. Hold on. Oh, we got to get your mic on there, Chelsea. Got you right here, brother. Fucking, let's make sure that's good to go. All right, we're all set on you. Let me see your mic.
I'm good.
Yeah, let me just check. Oh, yeah, you got the lights on. We're good, yeah.
Thank y'all
Good.
for having me.
Oh, yeah, thanks for
Let's
coming.
go.
Hide that phone screen. Just, yeah, I'll fuck with it. Yeah, good to have you, man. Fucking,
Glad to be here. Word.
yeah, fucking, we met a few weeks ago at the franchise report.
Most definitely.
So
We did.
kind of a circumstance. We just ran into each other in the waiting room, right?
Yes, we
And
did.
you started being like, I think you guys approached me like, what do you guys do?
Word.
Because me and Fame were there.
Yep.
And then we were like, oh, we producer, artist, we got a podcast, all that type of shit. And we were like, oh, let's tap in.
Locked in. Now
We're supposed
we
to have a
here.
different guest tonight. And then they had to cancel, so I hit up Flea. And here we are. Here we are.
We in
Didn't
the
have time to
city.
do a song tonight, unfortunately, but we're going to rain check that because we were playing some beats. Sounds like we got to make that shit happen based on
Oh, you got some shit.
what I heard. Oh, I appreciate
Nah,
that,
you
man.
got some shit. You got some
appreciate
heat.
that.
Shock, you got some heat.
I appreciate that. And who else we got behind the scenes? We got Shock, and what's my man's
Shock the
name?
G.
Shock the G, and who? Timeless? Beam?
That's
Bam,
bomb.
bam. Bomb.
Bomb,
All right.
bomb, bomb.
Nice, nice.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
sir.
here, bro. Fucking, so Flea, man, we basically just met.
Yeah.
I really don't know much about you at all, except that you're from Boston.
Mhm.
You're an artist.
I'm an
You're doing really
entertainer.
well. An entertainer, yeah. So I don't know, man.
Nah, we learning. We,
Uh,
one day at a
so-
time. That's what it's about.
So why don't we do the basics, get the bullshit out of the way.
Mhm.
Where you from?
I'm from Mattapan.
Okay.
Yes,
Born and
sir.
raised?
Born and raised in Mattapan.
You still living over that way?
Not at all.
Nah.
But money ain't the true answer. Prosperity against negativity. Mattapan on all digital streaming platforms. Go get that.
Shout out to Mattapan, man.
Yeah. All right. All
That's
right.
the
Cool.
title of the album.
And so you called yourself an entertainer.
Yes.
Why do you make that differentiation?
See, you got artists.
Mhm.
You got rappers.
Yep.
You got singers. You got rock stars. You got entertainers. So I consider myself more of an entertainer because I might just do anything.
Okay.
Like, I got songs where I'm singing. Then I got songs where I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I come outside on some rock star shit.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with rock shit a little bit?
I feel like more of an entertainer than anything instead of
Yeah.
just an artist. Or I don't even want to put myself in the box and say I'm a rapper or I'm just an artist because I see artists go out bad all the time because they be having the wrong management, wrong deals, and we're not going for that. We full-blown entertainers. We on James Brown entertainment status.
I like it, dude. I like it. I mean, that's kind of the world right now, right? Like, you gotta, like the whole influencer thing, like you gotta just provide content that people find entertaining.
Ain't that a motherfucker?
You know, the most
That's a
most
motherfucker.
famous people in the world right now
Our influencers and
are
social.
famous for like basically doing nothing.
Their personalities.
They're just there. And people are like, that guy's cool, that chick's cool. Like Kim Kardashian is the most famous woman in the world probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has no talent,
Shit.
Leak sex tape.
you know?
With Ray J.
She's
She got
like,
some talent, I think, right? I mean, she got a couple niggas out of jail, right? She did
She got-
some reform
That's that
shit.
new talent.
you know what I'm saying though, there's no reason to watch Kim Kardashian other than like she's Kim Kardashian and she's who she is. Like, she's just super cool.
Yeah, I
guess,
never
basically,
seen
right?
SNL. I never really watched that
You never
shit.
watched SNL?
I watched that shit the other night.
Yeah.
And she was on there. That shit was wild.
Did she host or she was just on it?
She was on there. I guess she was hosting. I don't know how that
No,
shit works.
Benedict Cumberbatch hosted
But
it,
she
but
was
she
on-
must have just been on it though.
She was in there. She was in the the little segments and shit.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. I must say. I'm not
see
gonna
that.
cap. So
I can see that.
she got some sort of. It's something about it, right?
She has something. It's a weird new thing. It's a weird new thing where you just
Her whole
are
family's
engaging.
lit though. Did it start with her? It was like
Yeah,
it was keeping up with the Kardashians, or it was just Kim?
No, it started with the Kim and Ray J sex tape, which actually has just been revealed recently by Ray J as that was planned by her mom. She was like, put this shit out and it'll make my daughter famous. And look what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
What a move.
minimize people business. So.
Dude, that's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? To be like, I'm gonna fucking make, that's a chess move.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm gonna put my daughter's sex tape out and become the most famous family in the world. At least in America.
Talk about sacrifice.
Ray J made that whole family famous.
That's
wildest.
Yeah.
He made that whole family famous.
He had to keep his mouth shut for a long time, but something happened recently. I don't know, maybe Wesley, look it up. Fucking.
I know what happened.
You know what happened?
Yeah, so his manager, Whack 100, was blackmailing Kanye West with the sex tape, saying he had a second sex tape on Kim. And, you know, that's why Kanye made that song with The Game, that my life ain't easy. It's some new shit that Kanye and The Game had. So that's why
Kanye and The Game made a song
where
The Game was talking about fucking Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, no, The Game said that a long time ago, a while ago, but recently he did a song with Kanye.
And then there was lyrics about that.
Not on that song.
Not on that song.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw some video where they were both in a room like bouncing around to some
Yeah,
song.
that was that new song that they got together, but the only reason why they got that song is because Whack 100, The Game, and Ray J's manager blackmailed them to motherfucking, you know, with the second sex tape and Kim's kids seeing the shit on the advertisement on Roblox and shit, motherfucking, whatever them kids be playing and yeah, man, nah, they, you know what I'm saying? Roblox, nah,
Roblox.
It ain't Roblox. Well, what's
Roblox
that shit?
That game, yeah,
Nah, it's
Roblox,
another game though. It ain't Roblox. It's some other shit with an M. You know what I'm saying?
Minecraft?
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I got a question.
What's that?
So after meeting me, and then having me come on the show, did you get a chance to listen to any of the music that was out?
I'm gonna let you know.
I listened to some of your music when I first met you a couple weeks ago.
Nice. What did you think?
I thought it was dope. I thought you had a really unique sound. I thought that you were pushing the style and the genre with some funky beats and shit like that, and some really cool vocals. And I really liked your content too, man. I thought it was all really dope. I was like, oh, this guy's fucking doing his thing.
No bullshit. That means a lot.
Yeah. Cheers, bro. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Trap Hero out now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get we gotta pop up the Instagram. So let's make sure we can do the social medias, how to find you on Spotify, all that type of shit.
It's more like to my friend them.
Cheers, brothers.
Behind the camera.
Yeah.
You know why I fuck with you, bro?
Bop.
I was looking at your shit, right? And I seen it was something that a post, or you was at another podcast, and you was naming like, oh, they asked you, what's your sound? Who you sound like?
Oh, top
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, I fuck with Jada, too. You know, a lot of niggas fuck with Jada, but, you know, I really fuck with Stack Bundles. Like, for real. No, you know what I'm saying? Not that many, yeah.
That's in me, though. That's in me, like, like, if you know, you know. Shock, no, he was there when he was rapping in his bedroom. So like,
my favorite rapper is Max B, but I fuck with Stack Bundles. For real.
That's
you know what I'm
you were
saying?
talking about a couple weeks ago,
Yeah, and Chinks too. Chinks too. You know what I'm saying? So,
because you know that was that right there, Stack Bundles, Max B, and Chinks Drugs.
Yeah.
They was in a whole nother element.
Yeah.
Before they was ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Mm-hmm.
They was ahead of their time. Because Chinks Drugs been hot before he got lit.
Yeah.
That's why Stack Bundles was wearing free Chinks Drug shirts.
Yeah.
And then Bino and Core 2Gs, all them niggas was mad.
The Riot Squad, the whole Riot Squad. Yeah, the whole Riot Squad.
I feel like I missed out on the whole thing. I don't know anything about it.
You don't know what Stack Bundles is?
It was like,
that's fucked up.
This is like
not fucked up to you, it's fucked up. It's
no,
it's
sounds
fucked
like
up.
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fucked up.
It's like, yo, bro, you got
not fucked up.
You got one when I said that.
No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That was an error right
that
there,
you
for
were
real.
enlightened. That's not fucked up that you don't know who they are. It's just fucked up that nobody ever enlightened. You know who Max B is, though, obviously.
Dude, honestly, I only know who
gotta
Max
know
B
who
is
Max
because my boy Jerry, one of the other producers, was
Yeah.
like, yo, Chelsea's been sounding like Max B lately. You know, Chelsea. Jerry was like, Chelsea's the new Max B type of shit. Like, so I was like, who the hell is Max B?
I need
you know?
some shit.
Yeah.
That's what they saying about you. I need some shit.
Yeah.
Word.
So I started asking, and then I heard him on the radio a little bit and shit like that, and I was paying attention. But yeah, that was just a whole thing that I never checked out for whatever reason. I was into some other shit, or just didn't hear about it or something.
It's like this is under the Diplomat umbrella, because you know it's Cam, Jim, Freaky Zeke, Jewels. Cam was the boss of Dipset.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either if I've heard a bunch of their songs, but I just didn't know it was them.
Yeah, they all came out with their own crews. They all came out with their own crews. Bird Gang was Jim Jones's crew.
Okay.
Jim Jones had Max B,
so it's like a family tree type
Before Bird Gang, though. Before Bird Gang.
Oh.
Before Bird Gang, it was like 730 Dips.
Now that was Freaky Zeke shit.
You right.
Yeah.
You know what was going on.
Yeah.
But I know Stack went, like, Stack Bundles.
He was Riot Squad.
He was Riot
Before
Squad.
anything. Before
Far
anything.
Rock.
Yeah.
And when Jim Jones was interacting with Stack Bundles, it's like Max B must have been in the studio the whole time, because the songs that came out with Jim Jones, Max B, and Stack Bundles is legendary. They're never, like, they're legendary. Like, like
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
man.
Jimmy, like, I'm pretty sure he chasing that feeling.
I feel like they used to write a lot of his shit too.
I can't speak on other niggas' business. I
Yeah.
don't really get into all of that. But I know for a fact when they was making that music, it was like powerful.
Yeah.
It was like it was wild. Like,
yeah, man.
it was powerful. The impact
so many
was
hits,
crazy.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
I gotta go through the catalog.
Yeah, man. MOB 1, MOB 2, those two mixtapes, crazy. And then Stack Bundles got a whole catalog of his own shit. Max B got a whole catalog of his own shit.
So when I said that, right?
Yeah.
Those is the niggas who like raised me on music.
Yeah.
Like the Locks, Stack Bundles, Cameron,
Cam.
So Big, like, I've respected Biggie my whole life, because when I remember when he died, my mother knew who he was. So if my mother knew who this rapper is, he must be somebody, because my mother's straight from the islands.
Yeah, Big.
So
Big's big, man.
when I got a little bit older and I started listening to Biggie, I'm like, what the fuck? He was thinking like this in the 90s? Damn, he was ahead of his fucking time. Type crazy shit. So Biggie, you could say he raised me through the streets too, through the music.
Biggie's like as timeless as it gets.
Yeah, 2 albums is all you need. No
right
bullshit.
now and it just,
it could come out now and you'd be like, damn, this is dope. What's this new shit?
right?
You know?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Would it be that effective? Like,
I think it would.
The
dude.
way his
I think
voice
it
cut
would.
through the record.
Just be like, damn. Yeah.
I feel like Troy Ave had that effect too when he first came
For a
out.
little while, yeah.
Like certain voices, like Pop Smoke.
Nah.
Pop Smoke.
Troy Ave and Pop Smoke sound like 50, but they had like
But
Pop
when
Smoke.
Pop Smoke came
He
out,
had that impact though. Pop Smoke had that crazy
Troy Ave more
impact.
sound like Jay-Z and Young 50 to
He
me.
sound like he should
young,
sound like 50.
young 50.
Yeah.
But he had like a Jay-Z pitch. But when Pop Smoke came out,
He changed the game.
it didn't
Like,
even
this is
He
new.
changed the game.
Plus, he
Like-
was like the first one to really popularize like the UK New York drill sound.
that. But like, if you listen to the shout my homie Tiz the Influence, right? Because like I was always fucking with Pop Smoke, but when I got to LA, this is DJ out there, Tiz the Influence. He's an official bad boy DJ, and he was putting on some Pop Smoke songs that I didn't really catch.
Oh, word.
Like Money, Power, Respect, NPR. That Pop Smoke, that shit changed every, like, his energy on some of these songs is retarded. Like, you'll really crash out and burn listening to that.
Dude,
it's a few of them. It's a few of them I can't. But Money, Power, Respect is definitely one of them.
If you look back now, a few years later, like the impact that he had on rap music is pretty incredible. Like drill music is like kind of the whole shit now, in a way. You know, almost like, and there's so many artists doing that voice. Like, I keep hearing guys like who's who.
You know what sucks though?
What's that?
Like when you do the drill music, right?
Yeah.
And then you speak on shit that's actually happening, right?
Oh, like the indictment music.
the indictment music, the fucking the task force music. Like, bro, that shit's scary to me. That
Free
shit
Young
give me
Thug.
anxiety. Like,
Free Young Thug, man.
definitely free the Big
Shit.
Slum.
Free Young Thug. And Gunna, man.
They get locked up. I heard they had some.
That's
some
a
shit
Rico.
coming.
They got hit with the Rico.
Oh, they're in big trouble.
Yeah, Rico ain't no joke, man.
Yikes, that's fucked up.
Word.
No, yeah, I don't.
That shit is spooky, bro. Like,
I mean,
I just want niggas to make it. So it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that I like their music, but I'm not really going to listen to that because I want them to do so much more.
Yeah.
And I know that they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
but
true.
they spinning blocks in their records, and I be like, damn, dude.
Well, the thing
Keep
is,
that
like,
shit on you.
yo, but isn't that like, isn't that part of the appeal of the music though? Like how brutal the lyrics are.
Yeah. But
Like, that's
but
why- it's
certain
like-
shit don't
it's-
gotta be said, and certain shit is like, yeah, that didn't have to be said. You said too much. Like,
I mean, yeah, but also like that's as a listener, that's part of why you're like, oh shit.
It's
You
like
really
the
just
people
said
like
that
the
shit?
authenticity
You know what I
of
mean?
it.
Like,
consumer, you get the
as
shock
a consumer,
value
you're
out
like,
of it,
whoa,
yeah.
that's crazy. He just said he just said that guy's the guy whose name he shot.
Right.
Like, type shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like you're going to jail, bro. Like, you don't do no time behind that. You told on somebody. Like, that's spooky to me.
Yeah.
Like, word. Like I don't know. That shit's crazy.
It is crazy.
But yeah, the shock value is, I guess.
What do you guys think about that, right? So like,
for.
I think an interesting topic, and it's all, and maybe it's interesting to me because I'm not that close to it, right? Because I didn't grow up in that type of environment. But like, so like, it's basically like the new form of gangster rap, right? Drill music, where they're talking about a lot of crime shit, and so the argument against gangster rap has always been that it perpetuates it and it influences young kids to do that shit. Do you guys believe that? Do you feel like it's just an expression? Like, how do you feel about that type of shit?
There's definitely bodies being dropped behind this rap shit, 100%. Like,
Yeah, but
nigga,
like,
you
but
see
like,
what's going on
do
in
you
New
feel
York?
like it increases it? Like, it makes
yeah,
it
it's
continue.
going.
It makes it continue.
Yeah,
like,
because if I
music.
make a rap song rapping about I smoked the niggas across the street.
Yeah.
And then I drop it and I'm getting millions of views.
Then the kids
other
be like-
niggas, they gonna be mad. They gonna rap back and they gonna clap back.
What I'm saying though is our young our young
I gotta go shoot somebody's boots off. Rapping shit. All that rapping shit is what brings the indictments, bro. Like, just go handle your business, bro. Like, I don't.
What I'm asking though is
That's
like,
crazy
do
as
kids
hell.
hear it and then be like, I want to be a killer when I grow up because I heard that?
I would definitely hope not.
I feel like
I hope not, but like, does it happen?
I think if you in that kind of environment, it's easier for it to happen to you.
Remember how I said Jadakiss, Stack Bundles,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Young Jeezy. They raised me in the streets through their music. You feel me? Remember how I
Yeah,
said
same
that?
shit. Same shit.
I mean that.
Right.
Like, they taught me how to not die out here by listening to what they were saying. And they didn't incriminate themselves to give me the message.
In what way did they teach you? Like, what do you mean exactly?
Like, I feel like
They said move this way, or you like learn what not to do.
I feel like the things they said and the way they said it held enough weight, and the way I heard it taught me how to move when I go outside now. Instead of, let me just do what I saw in Belly. Nah, I'm gonna go. Nas is in Belly, DMX is in Belly. Let me go hear their story out. So like when you listen to the song DMX, when you listen to Slippin', along with DMX, when you listen to the song Slippin', he's telling you the shit he went through to get where he's at type shit, and he's telling you, you gonna get through it type shit to me. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, his pain is expressing a story to you for you to learn off. I don't think he like...
Yeah.
I think he was just expressing himself. I don't know if he thought niggas was gonna learn off of it, but I feel like the way the rappers used to rap back then, they like guided us through the streets. The ones who caught the messages. I'm not saying everybody heard this shit. I'm a different listener. Most definitely, I'm a different listener.
Yeah.
Like, Stack Bundles. He was talking about having 4 or 5 cars in the projects, 2-tone BMWs. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm not trying to figure out how to die and burn. Like, you feel me?
Crash
Like,
and shit.
Right.
like when I listen to the Locks, their shit means LOX means living off experience. So when they rapping about. I'm guessing that they was rapping about their experiences. They lived through it. They survived it. So when I hear them, that's how I take it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you hear, name your favorite drill rapper right now.
What's his name?
K-Flog.
22 G's.
22 G's. When you hear 22 G's,
Yeah.
you want to go blicky, nigga. Like, we twirling, we blicking. Like when I put a 22 G song on right now, like, this is the difference between me and them. I survived that. That shit make me want to go do that. Yeah. Some people, it makes them want to dance and twirl and do all the leg shit. But that shit makes me want to go put my mask on and go spin around and look for somebody who said some shit that they weren't supposed to say or did something they weren't supposed to do. So that's not my forte of music.
Yeah.
Because I already surpassed that and tried to make it out of that.
I see.
So I'm not trying to go back to that.
So I guess the answer to my question
out of it.
is that it
so
does.
I'd rather listen to a Drake featuring Jay-Z. Just want to kill me, but y'all chill with him. And y'all still with him. And y'all expect me to be friends. Like, I'm saying, like that. I'm learning from that when you say shit like that. Like,
right.
Now I'm relating to what you're saying because I'm actually going through it. I'm not going through what they going through when they spinning and twirling and looking for niggas all day long and rolling up ops. And I'm not doing that shit. I'm not a teenager no more. I did that already.
So you do feel like it might influence young kids into doing that shit then?
I don't want to say that because that's bad for them. But no, I feel like if it's in you, then that's your forte. If that's already in you,
that's a good point.
Then you're gonna put that on when you're doing
and get psyched up.
Yeah.
That's right. It's got to be in you first.
That's just going to enhance what you're doing.
It's not going to make you cross the line. But if you've already crossed the line, you're going to be like, let's go.
Yeah, like, it's just music.
That's true.
Like,
I feel that. I think that's probably the right way to look at it.
Like, technology got us fucking, we too fucking, we spoiled with the technology.
Yeah.
Because back then, if you was in killer mode and you had that killer shit in your ears, and you bumped the wrong way, your CD, your Walkman, to skip. And as soon as it skipped, your frequency changed, and then it had to roll back for you to get back in that.
The worst.
That skip might have saved you from shooting.
Yeah, I come from that CD player in the pocket era, for real. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
Until you got the shock-proof non-skip one.
How old are you, bro?
I'm motherfucking 29. I'm 29 now. Yeah, I turned 29 February.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Celebrate.
That's what's up. Yeah, so I'm 30, so like we grew up around the same time and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm not no young.
When I was coming up, 50, the 50 wave was real crazy when 50 first came out. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got shot.
Yeah.
He wasn't even trying to shoot nobody.
Yo,
what he say? Yo, bro, when. See, this is what I love about 50, right? Because you can't blame him because he learned how to transition the narrative into some corporate money. So you can't blame him. Because think about it. When that album came out, Get Rich or Die Trying, you was on bullshit. But when the movie came out, you was on extra bullshit. But you can't blame him because this is the depicted picture. Feel me? So when he's standing in the mirror with the 38 in his hand and he's rapping the fucking... what was he rapping?
Yeah, I forgot that shit.
KRS-One, you feel me? Fire on my feet.
Yeah.
And then he just sat down. He said, I can't write this shit, man. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah.
Like, you felt that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's real. Like, you feel me? So it's like, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
How'd you get started with rapping?
I think we used to just be in the hallway smoking and just playing around. And then enough people told me, like, yo, you're pretty good at this shit, you should do it. And then you can't really ignore, like, you can't ignore, like, the signs in front of you. Like, somebody will be like, yo, you good at rapping. And then I'll go chill with somebody else, And they'll be like, yeah, I got a whole studio at my crib. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, I just got with you to smoke a blunt, but the last nigga I was with told me I'm good at rapping, and you say you got a studio. Let's go to your crib. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see what I got.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'll go, Shark's right there. Like, one day, I'm in OCC. I'm burnt out. I'm on colors. They call you color. Shock, remember? We was both on red. They call you color. You gotta come piss in the cup. If you hot, you're going to jail. And OCC's dead across the street from South Bay, so you're not even getting a transport van. You're not getting no booking. They're walking you. They're zip tying your shit and then walking you into the building across the street. Wow. Man, this nigga in here on colors. We got the highest color rate, red. Every day they calling our shit. Every day until 30 days go by. Then what we was on? Orange or yellow? They switched our colors up.
Damn.
But boom, so this is how it's happening though. This is like the universe. You feel me? I go to OCC. It's a bunch of street niggas, hood niggas. They on the verge of going to jail, trying not to go to jail, so they in the OCC shit. Dog, this nigga been my bro before that. So when I see him, it's a familiar face. Like, all right, bro, we not about to go to jail together. We gonna keep each other on point. Boom. Yeah, I got the studio at my crib. I'm like, bro, you live in the trench. I'm not coming over there recording no fucking music. He's like, nigga, it's my crib. Why would I tell you I'm not gonna put you in danger? You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I go over there one time.
Yeah.
We do some songs. The niggas got me drunk. I fall asleep. Wake up. It's 11 at night. I gotta take the train home. This is way back then, like, and he really wasn't bullshitting. He had the studio. He knew how to record. He knew how to mix it down.
That's dope.
He made me sound good. We put that shit on SoundCloud, and the response is what kept me going. When shit went on SoundCloud, niggas hitting me up like, yo, this shit fire. That's when I'm like, all right, let me try to keep this shit going. But we didn't know how to make no fucking money off this shit back then. That shit took mad long, but it was worth the run.
Yeah. So you're starting to figure that side of it out?
That took mad long.
That's the hardest part, by far.
I went viral on SoundCloud mad times.
Yeah.
Like, I mastered that, but I never made no money. Then I went viral on YouTube when niggas started, like, putting music videos on YouTube. Like, this is before Chief Keef was. It was I Don't Like. This is before all of that. Like, I had a music video on YouTube, and it's like, I'm the only nigga in the hood. Like, yeah, take me in, and boom. When that was happening, I ain't know how to make no money, and I ain't own the beat. None of that shit. Like, none of that shit, bro.
You gotta go.
And niggas was on it. Like, yo, this. And then by that time, like, I had mixtapes and everything.
Yeah.
I never used to come. I had the disc burner, 10-tray disc burner in the crib. I never used to come out the house without burning like 30, 40 mixtapes before I leave the crib. Sell them all for $5. And then I realized, like, I ain't even finna sell them for $5 because niggas don't got no money. I'm finna sell them for $2. And if you buy this weed off me, I'm gonna just give it to you for free. Like, you feel me? That was my jug. And then everything changed from physical to digital.
Yeah.
And then when that happened, I learned it quick, and I was on iTunes ahead of everybody in Apple Music. It was iTunes before Apple Music,
right?
Because it wasn't streaming; it was just digital sales. And then I still didn't make no money. It was there, but I didn't know how to make no money.
Right.
Then one day, everything just made perfect sense. It's like, all right, boom. If you fucking own the shit, and then you monetize it, and then you market it, and then you campaign it, and then you advertise it, then you'll get the reaction that you're looking for. But the money wasn't coming from streams. I was getting money off mixtapes, but I didn't know it was money because I wanted to be rich. I didn't realize, like, you're making $60 a day off mixtapes. You can stack that. You know what I'm saying?
That's good money.
That's like passive income off CDs.
Yeah.
But I'm like, $60, I'm about to buy some weed, a bottle, and have $10 left. Like, I gotta keep hustling. This ain't no money.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, when I realized, like, personalities are selling, that's when it's like, all right, now I know how to go play. And I was always on the road. I moved to Miami, I moved to Atlanta, I moved to New York, I moved to California, I moved everywhere that niggas told me if I go there, I'll get a deal. Somebody can see me and put me on. I moved there and tried to figure it out, bro. And from that, I made more and more friends, more and more
connections
and
all that,
people
you know what I'm saying?
in
Networking
other states. So I went through a situation when I got out that situation and figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know how to get rich now. All I gotta do is create the content, package it correctly, and then campaign it. And if I campaign it correctly, off being a personality, I'll get all the money I'm looking for.
Okay, so that's dope, and I totally fucking agree. If there's a young artist out there that's watching this, what do they do? Like so they're making music, they're putting it out, they got DistroKid, you know, they're posting on Instagram.
Get off DistroKid. You paying them every year to keep your shit up there.
So what do you like? Because I actually disagree with that, but what do you like?
Pay them every year, right?
Yeah.
Like $50 a year, right?
I pay them a lot because I got multiple artists.
Yeah,
so I got the
for
label
every
thing.
release, right?
No, you pay a subscription fee, a yearly subscription fee,
and then you got
and then you get unlimited. Yeah.
So yearly you pay one fee.
Yes.
Okay, so they updated their system since I was there.
Yeah, that's how DistroKid
That's not
works.
bad. That's
no, it's not
good.
bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
So the thing is, the way
So
they
my
get
bad,
you.
DistroKid. Take that back. Because last time we was there, it was like $50 a release or some shit.
TuneCore charges you per release.
Yeah.
But they stay up forever.
Nah.
DistroKid, if you
Well,
stop
yeah.
paying them, your music comes down. But you can pay like
For the
$30
legacy
a
shit.
song for the legacy, like leave a legacy so it stays up. So
That's nice.
I like DistroKid, especially because that's the most popular one, and I do a lot of shit on splits. So then it's very easy to split
Do the split
because
shit,
other
yeah.
people on DistroKid, so it's automated right there. Nobody's fucking divvying up the money; it just comes out.
Yeah, DistroKid's not bad if they updated.
Yeah.
I
like
like that's
to
because
release
they
a lot of
competing
music
with the
through it.
competitors and shit. Like you got United Masters out there. You got it's a
If I
couple.
wasn't on
couple
DistroKid, I might have
competitors.
fucked with United Masters.
United
Maybe
Masters is
even
interesting.
TuneCore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never got too deep into them to really compare it to DistroKid, but
Yeah.
I know they all got their own little extra shit with
They're
them.
all like
Tell
right there.
Steve Stout to holla at me, man. Whole voice.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. So back to the artist watching, who doesn't know what to do.
Trust me, I
necessarily,
would.
to really get his shit. He's putting out good music, and he's like, man, my fucking streaming numbers suck.
But it's good.
What the fuck? But the music's good.
Is there visuals behind the music?
Got some videos, yeah.
Okay.
But it's just not like
It's not kicking it?
catching. So he's got to figure out how to make it catch.
I would say get with a booking agent and get on the road. Start if you got to do small bar and grills first, do those. Because if you do a show with 20 people in there and they like your music, then 20 people are going to go tell 20 people, 20, 40. It adds
All right,
up.
so hang on a second.
But
Yeah.
after you get with the booking agent and get on the road,
Yeah.
get with a fucking marketing team. Get with a like run a campaign for your song. Like people's in this era where they think
Yeah.
they're gonna just put their music online
Nah.
and it's just gonna blow.
Bro, 70,000 songs come out every day.
See?
Why the fuck is anybody gonna listen to your shit?
70,000 songs a day. That's fucking mind blowing. Like
You
who
better
the fuck are you
market the
niggas?
fuck out of it. Cause all right, so I'm gonna ask you about the shows thing in a second, but marketing, right? So, and you say run a campaign. Like, so do you mean like go on the Facebook ad platform, create an ad campaign that's gonna show on Instagram and Facebook placements? Like, what do you mean by campaign?
All right, so get with a marketing team. Whoever's doing the promo, the social media engagements, the hard press copies, like whoever's doing the physical promo and the digital advertisement, you need that team to be like accessible, 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then when I say run a campaign, I don't mean go give Facebook marketing or Instagram. I'm not telling you don't give them your money, but I'm saying like spend your money where you know it's gonna be effective at.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because people see ads all day, all the time, and that shit's annoying. If I'm trying to watch something, I'm skipping your ad, bro.
It's annoying until you see something that you want. Because
Put
I
that
see a lot
shit-
of shit that I want.
Put that shit where you know your demographic is going.
Yeah.
If you want teenagers to listen to your music. Pay a teenager to put your fucking posters in the bathroom, in the locker rooms of their school. On both sides, the female side and the men's side. I mean, the female side and the boy side. These are kids. If your demographic is...
Have you done that?
I do this.
That's an interesting fucking move, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My
That's a good
posters
move.
is everywhere.
Because you get one kid to put the poster in the bathroom, every kid in that school sees it. That's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
This is simple
That's a
marketing
super gem.
tactics, but this is
Yeah.
this is the shit though.
Bathrooms
Like,
in Boston are about to be fucking blasted.
Yes, sir.
this shit's gonna be right next to mine. I ain't mad at you. But look, the shit is right. So like, when you get with a major, they're gonna tell you you're wasting your money because they're gonna tell you every kid's on social media.
Yeah.
And they're gonna tell you spend all your dollars on digital marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But if you're spending all your dollars on digital marketing and you're not that top banner, like when you go on iTunes and somebody drops their album, they that top banner, like before you can click anybody's shit, you see their shit.
That spot is hard to get. You have to
That's product
already be a big name to get that spot. Like
Or you
Spotify's
gotta
bringing
spend
that
that
out.
bag.
Yeah, or you got to just
Product
have
placement.
money. Yeah.
Product
Spotify's
placement.
bringing that out for people, but like it's only available if you already have like 15,000 US followers and so on and so on. Like, so you have to get to that level to be able to put your shit there.
Yeah.
But I like that type of guerrilla shit.
That,
Bathrooms.
public transportation.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the fucking train, put your posters on the train. Do it at 7 in the morning when you know the kids is getting on the train. It might be gone by 9 a.m., but 5,000 people might saw your shit on the MBTA from 7 to 9.
Just slap it up.
You feel me? So it's just little shit, and that's what I capitalized off. Like if I gotta buy my fucking posters in fucking South Carolina and then ship them here because I'm getting the paper cheaper there, and it's fucking 30 cents a poster instead of $3 a poster at Staples here, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Dude,
but that's the executive
gems.
decision. Like this is what's going
That's
on.
smart business. That's smart business. Yeah,
That's just what I'm gonna do.
brother.
Like,
Cheers to that. Super gems. These are the illest gems ever.
Yeah, man.
Secret sauce.
And then you start seeing the results that you're looking for. You know?
You know what though? That shit, it doesn't just take money. It takes also guts. Like and a lot of guts though to get up and get on the fucking train and put your shit up. Or get up and go to the high school, hang around out front, wait for
Find
some kid.
a cool looking kid
be
that
like,
wants,
hey, you.
wants some money for some sneakers on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's it.
But that's it, man. Like I've always thought it'd be a dope idea to go to like there's a million colleges around Boston. Right. So like
That's
one of
another part of this shit.
one of the biggest things in Boston, right?
A major label
one of the
told
biggest
me that.
problems with the rap scene in Boston that I've seen is that when I go to these shows a lot of the time, like there's not a lot of like people there except for the people that like are friends with the acts.
Performing. Like,
You know what I mean?
All right, so
like you
let's
might
talk
capture
about that. I'm
them as
happy
fans.
You got here. We're about
You
to
might
get
capture them as
spicy.
fans, but like, why the fuck aren't there like 800 kids from BU at all these shows?
Because the promoters think they're fucking lit because they on social media.
Okay.
But they're not a fucking promoter.
Yo,
'cause they're
are we
just a
talking about pay to
social-
play?
I don't know who that is.
Well, no, I'm talking the whole pay to play
Alright,
scene
so-
because I fucking
we was about to
can't
get into
stand
that.
it.
You saw me get excited.
Yeah. I hope
we was
that's
about
what
to
you're
get
excited about
into
because
that.
that's a major
We was
problem.
about to get into
That's
that.
a major problem with me.
Any fucking promoter in this city that asked me for fucking money to open for a major artist that y'all brought here. Listen, let me tell y'all this shit, right? I'm gonna break it down for myself because I can't speak for everybody. We excited now, you know what I'm saying?
Zoom in,
Tay,
Wesley.
talk about it.
You paid a stranger $30,000-$40,000 to pull up. The zoom in was crazy. You paid a fucking stranger $30,000-$40,000 to pull up and not even interact with you. You know what I'm saying? He pulls up, he performs his 2 songs, takes your money, and he leaves. And you want a nigga like me who been grinding to
He
pay you
takes
$500,
your money, not the
$800
promoter's money.
to get 2 songs to open for him?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Y'all are lucky we live in this social era, and there's cameras every fucking where we go. Cause I would have been roughed y'all school clothes up. I would have been took y'all little jewelry and dumped y'all out the window. 'Cause, like, y'all know we not like, bro. First of all, when I pull up to the club, I'm on the party bus. There's 45 people on that motherfucker. That's the capacity. You know what I'm saying? 45 times your $40 is $900. As soon as I walk in the spot, you made $900 off me.
Plus all the drinks.
10 of them niggas sell drugs probably. Allegedly. They want the Casa. They want the L bottles when we get in there. So let's just say that it was a cheap night and we all bought Moets. So y'all charged us $250 a Moet. There's 10 of us. You know what I'm saying? That's $2,500 plus the $900. That's $3,400 off the walk-in. And you don't got $1,000 for me to do my 2 minutes on stage, my one song, my one single, because I'm not giving y'all a whole catalog right now. I got one single I'm promoting when I'm doing these promo runs type shit.
Dude.
So why would you try to charge me, Flea, $800, $1,000, $500 to come open for your event where you paid a stranger to take a picture with and look cool on Instagram tomorrow? Cool. You paid $40,000 for an Instagram picture. You're goofy to me, bro. Like, we not... Stop playing with us, bro.
It's a hustle, man.
Yeah, it's a hustle.
It's a
and
hustle.
Look, we get money and never
It's
hate.
bullshit. It's
You know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
It's my brand. I respect that.
Nah,
I respect your hustle. And that's the only reason why we haven't publicly embarrassed you yet. Because this is a new day and age, and that's not cool, and nobody wants to be a bully.
People need to stop paying into it.
The thing is, you got everybody who's so thirsty for relevancy and social media likes and
they get preyed upon.
all this shit that you know what I'm saying, they gonna pay that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you wanna pay for that experience, or you wanna pay for a moment to try to change your circumstances or your life, then that's cool, cause that's what you believe in. But look, I paid for features before.
Sure.
And guess what? At that time when we had feature money and we had the budget to pay for features and shit, we didn't know no better. So we didn't contract like, all right, boom, when I pay for this feature, you gonna interact with me on social media, nigga. You gonna motherfucking...
Post my shit when it drops and shit.
When I drop this motherfucker, you gonna post it, repost it, engage it, comment it, all that good shit. All that goes in the contract.
Yo.
Because that's how we spending this money now. You feel me? But now it's like, you paid a nigga $30,000, $40,000 to show up to your club, to your venue, and you ain't even adding a meet and greet for the upcoming artist that's in your city who want a picture with him too. Or y'all are doing it wrong. Y'all don't even understand the business, but y'all got the capital, so I ain't mad at y'all. Everybody get their turn.
Number one.
Get money, never hate.
Number one.
Now we bringing artists to the city. That's why I can't wait till we got some right venues. Until we got that
dope.
Big Night Live money and that motherfucking, that TD Garden money. It used to be the Fleet Center, so I said it right. TD Garden money. Until we got that Fleet Center money, then right now we in Providence and we in New York and we OT, because I'm not gonna bring somebody to the trenches and it's a liability and we fucking jeopardizing anything that anybody really worked hard for.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we gotta have the right venues in our city. Boston.
Number one, I don't think that any performer should ever have to pay to perform. I think that you should perform at the level of show that you're able to perform at.
Right.
Right, because you're providing the entertainment so that people come to the fucking venue and buy drinks.
And that's
and
why
buy tickets.
And that's why.
So that's bullshit.
And that's
number
why
one.
in any showcase of entertainment,
there
is an entertainment budget.
Yeah.
So when you go spend your entire budget with the mainstream artists, but you want opening acts to entertain your crowd who stood outside for hours,
you fucked up.
Then you're not gonna pay the opening acts. But you gotta pay the DJ, you gotta pay the detail police, you gotta pay the security, you gotta pay the staff, you gotta pay the club owner, right?
Yeah.
So damn, you ain't gonna get an opening acts no money. They're the entertainment. They're a part of the entertainment budget. Y'all are spending the money wrong.
Exactly, it's bad business.
But the reason why I'm happy we got to have this conversation is because I'd rather show than tell. So we still waiting for our turn, so I can show. Cause like if I any artist that's been in contact with me, and I said, yo, I want you to open a show for me, I asked them, yo, how much would you want to open a show for me? I never said, yo, I need you to do this show for me. I asked them straight up, and most of the time they be like,
super dope.
Most of the times they be like, nah, for you, bro, I'll do it for free. But that's cause they're
used to having to pay and all that type of shit.
Like. Oh, you don't gotta pay. I'll give you a section and a bottle complimentary but sell these tickets. They're already in that mind state. They already think that's what's going.
Or they're like, pay for $1,000 for this bundle of tickets and try to sell them.
I've been in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've been in Miami. And they giving us, a nigga like me, getting $1,500 without a question to come perform for 7 minutes.
That's amazing.
$2,500 without a question to do a 10 to 15 minute set.
See that?
That's 3 songs.
See that?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a question.
Somehow the shit got backwards,
so up here, it's like, damn, y'all just be fanning out.
It just
Y'all
got
just be
backwards, dude.
fanning
It got
out. Like, I'll be
backwards.
like,
I think
damn.
that, like, somebody must have tried. I don't know. Like, I'm a drummer, right? I used to be in a lot of bands and shit like that, play around. We never paid for shows. That's crazy to me. You know?
You got paid.
I got paid. It was $40
Even if
or
it was
whatever. It was a little bit.
exactly.
A couple drink tickets or something. But I'm the
that's
fucking
the
entertainer.
thing.
I'm the act.
And that's
I'm not paying you.
Don't get it fucked up. I took my $250 and did shows.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I did that. I had to. Because I remember times where I wasn't getting absolutely no money. And they was like, yeah, we'll give you a free bottle in a section. We need you to sell these 40 tickets. You feel me? And you keep half of the money or you keep nothing. Just sell the tickets. And we compliment you this second. They're going to get you for whatever you go for.
Yeah.
But when I negotiate and be like, all right, boom, y'all don't have an entertainment budget for upcoming artists? Well, I want $10 off every person that I bring in here. Y'all are charging $40 at the door.
Right.
Come in the spot. 25 people with me, it's $250.
Yeah.
30 people, $300. 40 people, $400. You know what I'm saying? I did that.
Right.
So now it's like, if they're not willing to compromise or work with me, then I don't even gotta show up. That's a liability.
Nah.
Show up for
It's
30
crazy
niggas
time,
on rowdy time off Duce.
It's crazy.
And y'all don't got no money for us? What y'all want us to fuck y'all club up?
It's
We not
crazy.
trying to do that.
So people need to stop paying for shows. There's a lot of really good promoters in Boston
That
that
was
are
started.
not making you pay. They're putting on good shows for honest, like they're trying to make a real event where they make money off the ticket sales. If you're an actor that can draw tickets, they're gonna make a little bit of money. That's what a promoter does. A promoter that hands some big act a bunch of money and then sucks money out of the opening acts, he's not doing his job. A promoter sells tickets, not spots on the show.
A promoter hit me up the other day and was like, "Yo, my partners are getting worried because you're not posting the event." And I text them back. I said, "I'm not a fucking promoter, bro.
Right.
Have your promoters do their job.
Yeah,
I
no
know
shit.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not showing up to no empty venues no more. I make the girls post my events. The girls bring everybody out. Promoters are scared to talk to girls now. They're so scared to talk to the girls that they be like, yeah, come to the club. All of y'all
the
are
girls
free.
are gonna be like, pay
And
me.
we got Ace of Spades for y'all.
Yeah.
That's how scary they are, females. Females are intimidating because they fire. But if you check the record, we've been dealing with fire females since first grade. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They're part of what we got going on. We not, you feel me? Like they'll pay a female who has no followers but a great face that they know every nigga wants to fuck her. They'll pay her.
Yeah.
Can we put you on the flyer? Can we say you're hosting? This bitch ain't even touch the microphone and say, what's up, y'all? I'm such and such. We in the building tonight. No, none of that. She's just going to sit in a section with her friends. They're going to drink Casamigos.
Yeah.
She got $400. She got her $400.
Right.
And y'all niggas pulling up rapping, y'all ain't getting no money.
Right.
Y'all settled for a bottle of Henny in a section. And all your friends paid at the door.
Right.
So they made all the money from your friends and put it in their pocket and you ain't getting none? Something's wrong here. Y'all are doing the evaluation wrong.
It's all upside down.
So it's like you said, we need to start that campaign. Stop paying the promoters to promote.
It'll stop if everybody just stops paying them.
Because the promoters need y'all. They need y'all open an act to entertain their crowd unless they got an ill DJ. And most of these DJs ain't even really, they don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, also it doesn't do anything for like local music, I don't
They just
think. You know,
play the
like people bitch about there being no scene in Boston or whatever, and it's like, how does it help if everything is geared towards bringing these out of town acts for giant bags of money?
You see what I'm saying?
Then and not having really promoting anybody else. Like promote the acts from around here. Be a promoter that builds something here. Like there's so much money to be made in Boston with live music. Like there's just too many fucking kids here for there not to be.
If this was New York shit would have been
That's
crazy. It
why
would have been jumping.
Big
DJs
shout out to
putting niggas
DJ
on.
Todd Slime. He put me on his Slime Fest event. I went and worked that event with him. We made money, and then he put me on another event, and now I'm headlining my first event in New England.
That's dope.
I'm headlining my first event with 2 mainstream artists,
That's
Lola
super dope.
Brooke and Mella Rax from Young Money, and he's pushing that narrative because he came to me and said, "Yo, this is what I want to do. I want to put on the people who need to be put on so this shit look good out here." And then he came to me again, and after I performed, he said, "Yo, nah, you really, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you make music and then you entertaining as a person, but we got stage control. We have crowd control. I know how to shake the room, like, for real." Yeah, May 13th, Venus Lounge, motherfucking Mella Rax, Lola Brooke, big fucking movie, May 13th. We in Providence,
there.
DJ
Yes, sir.
Top
Be
Slime.
there.
It's a movie. I'm headlining. We on stage. The capacity's almost sold the fuck out. Get on the Eventbrite and go get the tickets,
Yes,
please.
sir.
I can't wait to see y'all there.
Get them tickets, man.
It's my first headline up north. You know what I'm saying? I done headline shit out west. I done headline shit in Miami. I done headline shit in Atlanta. I ain't never headline no shit in New England, Boston. I can't wait till they give us.
Wait, May 13th? That's Friday.
Big
This
Night
Friday.
Live.
That's this
I'm on my
Friday?
way,
Yo, I'm improv this Friday.
Yeah,
nigga.
it's a movie.
Oh, yo, I'm outside. I'm over there.
And I just
I'm
ran
over
into,
there.
and I just
I'm
ran into
improv
Big Bro
Friday.
Lou Armstrong on the way here. We ran into him at the liquor store.
Yeah,
His
shout out to
birthday.
Lou Armstrong,
His
man.
birthday
I
is
fuck
May
with Lou
13th.
I
Armstrong.
got nothing to do this Friday. I'm coming down.
This
Yo,
clip right
I'm
here.
really out there. Yo, yeah, come outside, yeah.
His birthday
I'm gonna have
is the
a
same
telly
night.
for the night.
It's a movie.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. That's so
Happy
crazy.
birthday, bro.
Me and my man.
Party Friday night.
Friday
Where's
night we
that again? What
improv.
venue?
We
Venus
improv.
Lounge, Providence. It's
We
a
improv.
movie.
We improv, man. We outside,
And we
man.
in
We
Lou Armstrong's
outside.
birthday party same night.
Oh, he's gonna be there?
His
That's my
birthday
guy.
party's across the street same night. It's a movie.
Yeah, we in
Going
both
crazy.
of them. Fuck
Going
it. We
crazy.
in both of them,
I met Lou
man.
one
Fuck
time.
it.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
You
nah,
got the
that's
drop.
the-
You got the drop. If
That's
you
dope.
didn't, you didn't.
Yeah, shout out to the mayor, man. Yeah, he be showing love, man. For real.
All right, so
And he's another person who always made sure that he put me in the like. He ain't never had to do none of that shit, but he did it. Like he put me on his events, put me on his platform, made sure I got paid. Real shit. Like I love that nigga, bro.
Word, man. Shout out to Lou, man.
Let me get that Deuce, yo.
Word.
all right, so paid promo, thumbs down.
Word.
Paid features is another area where I struggle with. I see a lot of people like getting very like locked into that game, and I struggle with it because I get it from a certain standpoint, right? Where like you're an act on this level and this other act on that level wants to work with you, they need to pay for your time, right? That's the thought, right?
Can we get some ice
Yeah, Wesley,
and then that
get
juice?
some ice, please, bro.
But not
Yeah.
to cut you off.
Yeah.
You said what do they need to do to get where they need to be?
No,
They need to get on High Street.
Oh yeah,
They need to get on High Street. They need to come fuck with my man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
me and all the guys, you know, we got that shit.
They need to come
and
fuck
we're
with
here,
Dallas.
So
Get
let's
their
go.
shit together.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
That's what
fact.
they need to do.
No, but
That's
really,
it.
here, like we are actually kind of trying to make an impact on shit and change a lot of this bullshit, you know, and collaboration is one area that we really focus on and really try to encourage, you know, like something that we like to foster here a lot is for artists to run into each other and meet each other and be like, oh, you're cool, like yeah, hey, we're both here. They just pulled up that beat, we both like it. Let's do a song together.
Boom.
You know, and not worry about all this. Oh, you gotta pay me, that type of shit.
Also organic
Right.
shit though.
Yeah.
And it's like because like I
I didn't realize
like,
that until I got to California.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of shit really get done.
I mean, man, I hope so because that to me is music, right?
It's
not
organic,
It's
yeah.
not I fucking DM'd you and I'm willing to pay your feature price, so now we're gonna make a song together.
Yeah.
Like that sucks.
That never really works out.
It doesn't really work out. So like so the first problem with it, right, is that I don't like it from an artistic perspective.
I got the juice.
You got that cranberry blueberry juice?
Bamquilo. Let me get that juice, please.
So I don't like it from an artistic perspective because it's a fake collaboration, right? It's based on whoever's willing to pay gets to do a song,
Right.
right? So that sucks.
Yeah, so if you're fucking garbage and you got fucking
$4,500. You get to do the song.
Yeah, fucking, but
that's a fact. You're gonna take your money.
Yeah.
And they might not clear that shit when you finally figure out your release. They might just not clear it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout to everybody I got a feature with, cause they checked they fucking label and made sure my shit was cleared.
Yeah.
And the song's still up. And we
So
still
and then
streaming.
but then after that, right? Like it still might be like actually a situation where you both do really fuck with each other, but you know it's a featured world, so that's how we're doing it.
Materialistic world
type of stuff. But then it comes down to, okay, is this actually a smart marketing expense? I'm paying $1,000 to do the song with this guy. Am I gonna get $1,000 in return, or not $1,000 in return, but like? Am I gonna get $1,000 worth of promotion?
No, in return.
Well, yeah, but like
when you make an investment,
right?
You get an ROI, return of investment.
Definitely, but a lot of times music marketing is like a long tail return. Like you pay now so that like you can like build up to this point, right?
Right.
But I don't think that features are gonna do that for you, right? Because if you pay $1,000 for a feature, you could also pay $1,000 to run ads for like 6 months. And really grow your Spotify by yourself, right? So like, why are you paying this dude $1,000?
Stranger.
To do this song that's really not going to do that much for you,
and you're not willing to invest that same money into yourself.
Yeah,
that's the weird.
It's a shortcut.
It's a shortcut.
Like they think that if I do this, I'll be on, but it's a shortcut. You got to work hard. And I think that if anybody's paying for features, you should be on their song.
You know what it is?
On their Spotify, so that their fans actually fucking see you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you know what it is? If you're gonna pay for a feature, right? You need to motherfucking you need to be able to make sure that they're gonna feed you to their platform.
Yeah.
You need to make sure that they're gonna cross market you with their fan base.
Right.
Cause that's what you're paying for the feature for.
Right. Which is why I feel like you should be
able to tap into their fans. Because if you got a feature with a nigga, that means you feel like you and his criteria kind of fit. Y'all are chasing the same fans, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you want his fan base to. That's cross marketing. Like
the ultimate.
If I do a song with you, I want your fans to hear my shit, and I want my fans to hear your shit. Vice versa.
Because bro, I feel like the ultimate example of a successful feature ever, right, is Snoop Dogg with Dr. Dre. 187 on a cup of coffee, right? Dr. Dre's like, here's Snoop Dogg. Look, everybody.
Here, Compton.
Snoop
This
Dogg
is Long
explodes.
Beach. Long Beach. This is Compton.
That should be a feature.
Yeah,
like, here's
that's
this
what happened
guy.
there.
You know, so if you're gonna pay for anything, it should be that, not you come and do a fucking send in a verse on my song.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I think me and you make some heat, no bullshit, no cap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Let's get to
for real.
Let's get to
Cause
it.
nigga, I got that wave, I got that new shit. Cause I fuck with you, cause we grew up listening on the same shit. You feel me? But you got that new flow too. You can do that new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard your shit, bro.
Nah,
you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Whether
so
we lock in right
I mean, yeah, it don't
depends on how they feeling.
Yeah,
We don't have to go downstairs and smoke
it don't.
like two.
Yo, listen, anytime. Yo, bro, we can pull up over here anytime, bro. Yo, we can pull up over here anytime and cook some shit up. You feel me? So
That's what counts.
you know what I'm saying? We gonna make some heat for the streets, bro. You feel me? And
Most definitely.
all that business shit you
Y'all heard?
talking about.
It's on the
You know what I'm
way.
saying? Chelsea Maverick and GBGFLEE, man. It's on the way,
go.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
I'm right on High Street, man. You know what I'm saying? Right on High Street, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about. Exactly.
For real,
That's
you know
exactly
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about.
It's organic. You feel me?
Because nigga, I be
Vibe,
doing
make
bars, melodies, flows, whatever niggas want. You feel me? Like I'm giving it to them, man. So
And from
you know what I mean?
from the learning experience of paying for features
Yeah.
with mainstream artists, like I said, if they don't embrace you the way that you paid them, then you wasted your money. So
Yeah.
like Dallas said, that whole wave is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's obsolete. It's really obsolete. Yo, you know what I heard? I heard Pop never charged nobody for a song.
Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it was just if he liked the shit, he gonna get on it.
That's
if not,
the
then
shit,
that's
man.
what it is.
That's how the best music
You know
is,
what I'm
man.
saying? And me, the only reason why I charge for features is because I'm not giving out no free motherfucking sauce. Like none. You feel me? Like, and that's just because this is not my fucking secondary or my side hustle. This is my career. This is my day job. This is my night job. I
Yeah.
don't have nothing else to eat off of. This
Right.
is what I eat off. So like, if I charge you for a feature, then you're gonna get your money's worth, and
Yeah.
that means I believed in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not doing no shit just to. Oh, he had a couple dollars. That shit was trash, but I still jumped on it. No, never.
Yeah.
Fucks no. Before you even say you got some money, if you say you want a song, I want to hear that shit. You got a song that you want me on?
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
If you have absolutely no money, and I like that song, I'm getting on that song. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a situation, because now you got managers, record labels, everybody's trying to get a 10 or 15% off of something.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of niggas shit get flagged and it gets taken down.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have enough power to say so, if you own 100% of your royalties, if you distributing your music yourself, then can't nobody flag your play when you say, yo, nah, this is, leave that there.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it be about. It's really about, like, organic love.
Mm-hmm.
If it's organic, then the money's gonna come after that shit.
Right.
Word.
Right, but I guess
If you gotta pay me to get me in the room for me to realize you a real person, then if that's what happened,
yeah.
then I'm gonna tell you straight up, yo, bro, take my number.
Yeah.
When I say take my number, that means yo, hit me. Hit me whenever you hit me, like, but don't take my number and not use it and bullshit.
Right.
And then DM me 2 months later, like, yo, I need a feature. Nigga, you got my number. I'm gonna send you straight to management as soon as you do that goofy shit. You have my number. Hit me. Yo, I'm in the studio. Come through right now. Like, let's work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you go through DM and management and all that shit, they're gonna spin you.
Yeah.
Cause they want their 10%. They want their 15%.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to eat off something. Like, you got booking agents, road managers, PRs, A&Rs. Like, it's too many positions. Like, so everybody's trying to eat. That's why there's so many phones. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my phone at, though? My phone's out there on the charger? No, you got it. I'm trying to make sure I got it.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, dude. Like, I mean, I go through it as a producer from a slightly different perspective. You know what I mean? Where, like, an engineer, where, you know, where I got my beats and I engineer for people and shit like that. And, you know, so if I don't know you and you want a beat, it's like, okay, you got to pay for it.
Pay
But
for the time,
then there's, and pay for the studio time and all that type of stuff. But I also very often, you know, find artists like Chelsea that I really fuck with, and I'm just like, you know what, like, just wave that shit. Let's just split
lock
it
in and work
and make songs and blow the shit up and figure it out.
I feel like
You
those
know?
are the greatest creations.
I think so, dude, because that's the real, again, like, that's the natural music that's getting made. It's not who's willing to pay me will make that song and you get that beat. It's who do I think is the best on this song? Like, what's the best fucking song we can make? You know, that's what I'm after.
Yeah.
Because, and honestly, like, I'm betting on the fact that, like, that's gonna make me more money.
Yeah.
If I make the best possible music, that's gotta make the most money. Than me getting $500, $300 for this beat and that beat, and, you know, a couple hours of studio time from this guy type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely, you gotta be careful with that because you can very easily get taken advantage of. You know, and one of the new things that we're doing around here is that, like, if we're gonna work like that, we want to see the artists investing in things like ad budgets and really trying to make the music
So
blow
I know
up.
I'm not wasting my fucking time
Exactly,
with you.
exactly.
I don't want to give you a feature and then you let everybody in the hood hear it, but you never dropped it, and then 3 years go by and I changed my name and now you want another feature. No, bro. That's because you didn't fucking capitalize off the last joint I gave you. I gave you a joint and told you, this is your joint, bro. Do what you want. I just got a verse on it. And you ain't even put the shit out and run it. No, nothing. There's no rollout. Like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, people struggle with that
I be mad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I be mad as hell, but a lot of people don't even understand the business, bro. A lot of people just want to be lit.
That side of it is hard, dude. It's like you were saying, people just want to drop shit and be like, word, I'm on. But it's like, you have to be fighting every day to get heard.
A fucking phone, getting them placements.
Yeah.
I need my shit on the top. Shit, you know such and such over there? Call them niggas. They ain't answer, call them back. Where they work at? They smoke weed? Let's pull up on them. Let's smoke one with them. They gonna get hungry. When they get hungry, we gonna take them to lunch. After we take them to lunch, make sure they get that placement. Cause that was what the fuck we did this for. We ain't got time to be taking niggas to lunch. We like bitches. You feel me? But that's the game. It's so
It is, dude.
repetitive
Sales.
and
Sales.
you have to fucking go. You have to get this shit done.
If you look at the corporate world, right? Like I've worked in the corporate world for a long time. You just get sales guys just constantly, hey, you want to fucking go lunch at this steakhouse? You're like, oh fucking hell yeah, you know?
I'm fucking starving. I could do
because
it.
then you're gonna be like much more apt to buy their shit. You know, so it's the same shit, man. If you like, yeah, you gotta wine and dine. You gotta make those network, make those relationships, really reach out, talk to people, make them like you, all that shit, man.
Yeah,
it goes so far.
It goes so fucking far, bro.
Even the little
So
guys
far.
too. Even the little guys, little people that like, you know, people that you might happen to meet that are just like, hey, I really like that set. Like, treat them well.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a fact.
Be like, what's up? I'll follow you on Instagram.
That's
that type of shit.
it's little shit like that. Like, and that, yo, bro, that the shit with me, it's like, cause I'm passionate about what I do. And when I realize that the money comes after you put the work in. If like, you see how you grinding right now?
Yeah.
I can tell you're passionate about what you're doing.
Super, yeah. Super
So,
passionate, yeah.
whether there was money involved or there wasn't, there's absolutely no regret of pulling up.
Dude,
you get me?
That's how I look at it, man, because it's like
Because we building.
Yeah, it's like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we building.
That's the other thing about, you know, finding people that you actually want to make music with is because when you do that, if you're like a real musician, you love making music, that's something that you would do for free. Like I would, if I knew that I would never get any money off music, I'd still be making beats and asking people like, hey, you dope at rapping, let's make a song. Because it's fucking fun. And I like putting my headphones on or getting in my car and being like, I just made this shit, I'm gonna blast it. That's the best part of it all. That's the best part of it all.
You know that feeling.
Is creating something out of thin air that gives you a physical feeling. That's one of the greatest gifts that we have as musicians, I think, as artists, as like that particular type of art, is that we get to really give ourselves like a physical thing, like a real reaction, where like
you feel the frequency,
like,
the
you know,
vibration.
Like you paint a picture, like you can definitely look at it and be like, that's dope. Or you make a statue and be like, that's dope. But like, you make a song that's like your favorite song you've ever heard, that's crazy. You know, because music
life,
makes,
bro.
dude. So I love that shit. So yeah,
music
man,
saves people's life.
You know, you do the things you would do for free, and you figure out a way to get paid for it.
Yeah, that's life right there. You do what you love doing with passion, the money is gonna come after you fucking put the work in though. Don't expect you love this shit, you're gonna do it overnight tomorrow. That happens, but you gotta be
that's a
real
lottery.
fucking
That's
lucky,
a lottery.
real blessed type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know how to handle this shit so you don't
go put
fall
10,000
off.
hours in that shit and tell me if you still love it. Like I still love snowboarding. I still love playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like music became a business to me. But when I hear something, all that business shit goes out the window.
Right.
When I hear what I want to hear and I'm passionate about it, like how you played that shit earlier and I got excited, I said, see, I'm excited. I love hearing heat. That's what I love. I like to hear heat. You play? That's what I'm passionate about. It got to bring me there. Like, when I snowboard, I'm free.
Right.
I'm not thinking about what's going on and all this shit. It's me, the snow, the slope, the mountain.
Right.
So I'm free as hell.
Is that something where you have to be very like in the moment and focus on what you're doing, otherwise you get fucked up and shit?
Nah, I'm mellow. I'm floating.
Yeah.
It's the music's in my ears. I'm floating. I'm riding to the music.
But are you thinking about other shit, or are you focused on the mountain and what you got to do to stay on your feet?
When I'm snowboarding, nah. When I'm trying to do a trick I never did before, I'm focused.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to hit a rail I never hit before, or just do some shit I know I could break some shit.
Right.
I'm focused.
Right. I love physical activity like that because I find that to be like the most
junkie.
The most.
I'm like me.
No, I'm not. I hate snowboarding.
Junkie.
I hate scary shit, dude. I hate thrill shit. I don't like that. The only type of shit, the adrenaline shit I like is like martial arts, like sparring, grappling type shit.
I love that shit.
I love that.
But I don't
going
got
down the
nobody
hill
to
too
fucking
fast.
do it with, so
fuck
I'll
off.
be like,
Fuck all that. But I love any type of physical activity that requires my full attention, because I find that to be one of the few times where I can really feel in a meditative state.
so it's like
Where I'm here,
It's
you know,
only
and
like
I'm not like, oh. I
3
do this
things
or
that take me there.
Yeah,
Motorcycles,
I believe that. Yeah.
snowboarding, and I would love to believe basketball, but I would have to be on a team that's playing as a conservative team instead of a bunch of head cases. Because we are, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. But those are the only 3 things that really take, because music used to take me there, but now it's like music is so much of a business that the beat has to inspire me so much for me to just really get free and not even think about what I'm gonna say next, because the music's that good. It doesn't even matter what I'm gonna say next.
I got you.
They gonna knock this shit.
Yeah.
But when I gotta stop and be like, did I just say that? Delete that shit. Let me think about what I'm finna say next. Then it's like, all right, now it's starting to go into business, because it's like, what did I just say? Some shit that's not marketable? Are they gonna cancel me because I said that?
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, and then we in such a touchy time right now. It's like, damn.
You gotta be a little
You know what I'm
careful.
saying? Like they changed the narrative.
Censorship and all that.
But all of this shit is everything that I've dreamed of and manifested, and now it's reality. So I'm just embracing it, and I'm passionate about it still, because like I said, when I hear that shit that I want to hear, I'm ready to go in right then and there on the spot. I don't care about nothing else. I want to get this done, and then we could think about what's next.
Right.
I won't leave the
That's the
studio.
shit.
I ain't never went to the studio and left with half a song, bro.
Yeah. Never?
Nah, fuck that.
That's pretty dope.
I don't even give a fuck
That
if
happens
I
a lot.
done ran out of money, nigga.
Yeah.
Bruh, we gonna finish this shit. I'ma hustle. And when I get back,
Yeah.
I'ma have that money I owe you for them extra 2 hours that we went over.
That's crazy.
Then we gonna go back in and mix and master.
I
that.
feel like there's
and if
probably
it's really
not a lot
like
of people
that,
that
I
can
need
say
the
that.
radio edit too, nigga.
Yeah.
That's another hour.
Yeah.
I need the radio edit, because 2 times and DJ Dex finna play this shit tonight. Like tonight.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
That's
I
what's
can't
up.
leave with no half-ass shit. Nah, what do we even go there for?
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of it. You feel me? When we was young and we was paying for time,
Yeah.
you gotta rush. Like, shit, I got 2 songs and I
Yeah.
got 2 hours. So I
Yeah.
got an hour for each song. This shit's down packed. I wrapped it in the car the whole way here, whatever. Get this shit done, and you get it done, you knock it out, but now you gotta go back and get it mixed, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever, if it's really that. You feel me?
Yep.
But when the relationship's built,
Right.
and we vibing now, and then the studio just happens to be there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, we ain't even rushing about shit. We could sit here, drink, smoke one, until somebody mumbles some shit that sound like some shit that's... What you just mumbled? Yo, go in there and say that shit like how you just said that. And then we could smoke another one and think about it like, ooh, how I'm going to come in on this.
Yeah.
That might be the hook, or is that... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I like to make music, bro.
Right.
And I got that from California. Because before that, I was literally, everywhere I went, every studio I went in, we was rushing.
Yeah.
Without even knowing we was rushing. We just thought we was being professionals. We was rushing, though.
Right.
Nah, you need creative time. You need creative space. You need time to create. You need the lights. You need the frequency. You need the vibration to come together. And then that should have come to you.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Those are the
So
best
I feel
moments.
like we
too.
gonna make some ill shit.
I got a good feeling.
And I heard some ill shit on
I
Hot
got a good
Street.
feeling. I got a good feeling. Yo, that's one of the reasons why I love live streaming the sessions. Like, even those, you know, in between parts when people get stuck and we're just chilling for a second. Because those moments, dude, when like somebody mumbles the hook for the first time and you're like, what was that?
Yeah.
Those are so special.
Yeah.
And that's one of the funnest things, dude. And then when they go and lay it down, they get that take and they hit it and you're like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'll be
Like,
back for that. Cause
I
I
love
would
capturing
love to
that
see
shit.
that.
Word, you
Love
still got
capturing.
you keep all those live streams?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
bro.
to document those
This
moments.
what's
channel,
up.
That
this
shit.
channel.
Yo.
Cause look, you're gonna have some hits under your belt, right?
Yeah.
And then the most beautiful part about that shit
Watch
is
us
it's
make that.
already
Watch us make
documented.
that.
So you're gonna be able to go back
Yeah.
and watch every moment. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you ever seen the Fade the Black DVD with Jay-Z? Where he made that Black album?
Nah.
Is that the one he did with fucking Rick Rubin?
Rick Rubin's on that DVD.
I've seen some of that. Yeah, I've seen some of that. I don't
So
know if
there's
it's
a
in
whole
but
DVD.
yeah.
So when he dropped the Black album, this is how much of a geeker I was as a kid, bro. When he dropped that album, he dropped the DVD, and it was called Fade to Black.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought the DVD, obviously, and I watched that shit 1,000 times. I watched him perform all those songs 1,000 times. I watched Memphis Bleak do the ad-libs 1,000 times, the hype man part. Like, Jay-Z's not going to say this word because Memphis Bleak going to say it. Like, I watched all that, the stage control, everything. Like, so I said that to say this, but all that shit's documented. When he's in the room with Pharrell and Pharrell play that beat, you see his face change. When he's in the room with Timbaland and Timbaland play that beat that Ludacris got now, but Jay-Z could have had it, and then Timbaland played Dirt Off Your Shoulders, you see why he didn't pick that beat, that Ludacris grabbed, because that Dirt Off Your Shoulders came on his whole face. He damn near took his hat off and threw it at the floor.
Yeah.
Like, and then he walk in the studio, Timbaland's playing a couple beats. He's like, stop playing with me, bro. Untuck the hot bin. And then Dirt Off Your Shoulders came on.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just moments. And if those moments weren't documented, it's just like, damn, you'll never know how that shit came about.
Yeah.
And that's what they got Drink Champs for, because they talk about those moments, but there was no cameraman in the room type shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of this right here on High Street.
Yeah, we did.
Podcast,
We did. Those guys that you guys were commenting on their song that we listened to before the show, OTA.
That shit's
we
fire.
did it. Thank you. We did an EP with them last year. We made the whole thing on 2 6-7 hour live streams on 2 Saturdays, and the whole shit's still up. So yeah, like all 6 songs, it was like pick the beat. Then everybody started writing, and then everybody gets in the booth and kind of freestyle in the booth, and just the whole shit. A lot of it's kind of boring, but like that's the thing though. It's like this is it.
Yeah, this is what it's about.
Every fuck up, and like all the actual takes. It's cool too. Like
it's the people like me who enjoy that though.
Yeah.
Like it's boring to certain people, but there's a consumer for everything.
Nah, if
and
you
I'm
love
one
those
of those.
songs,
I watch that whole shit because it's like, yeah, I be doing that. I can relate. Like you feel me? Like
if you love those songs and you're watching them record it, and then all of a sudden you hear it and you're like, oh, that's the take. That's the one they kept.
That's the one they kept.
You know? It's
you
dope,
can tell.
dude.
Like,
It's dope.
you can't make that shit up.
Yeah.
Nah, word. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely. I
Nah,
can't
we're
wait
gonna
to
make a
pull
lot of
back
music,
up
man. Yeah.
because there's no documentation of my recording process. Like there's a few cuts, but we didn't put it out. I'm trying to like save it for a documentary. But if people could actually see how I put shit together,
they can watch it live.
They're gonna watch it from right here on High Street.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Let's
Blessed
go.
by Dallas Rose self.
Shit, yo.
Go.
Gotta head out, man. Yo.
All right.
Definitely
probably
good
gonna shut
fucking
down
with y'all,
soon
man.
anyways,
Yeah, you know
Chelsea,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you for
Good
coming.
stuff,
Definitely,
Thank
yo,
you for
bro.
having
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
Most
We
definitely.
gonna link up. We gonna get
Yeah.
over here. We gonna
Let's-
cook up.
let's
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
You schedule it. Run it
Word.
past my
Yep.
schedule.
Yep.
We run it past your
Yeah,
schedule.
now I'm gonna get you on the gram
Once
and
it
all
fits,
that,
we
bro.
lock in.
We gonna
Yep.
get that.
Doing that. Yeah.
Word.
Got you.
Doing that.
Y'all
Good
heard
shit,
it here.
man.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
it's coming.
Chelsea
New shit
Mavs,
on the way.
GBGFLEE,
Yes, sir. Produced by.
Dallas Rose, or
Yes,
maybe one of the
sir.
other guys, but it's gonna be on High Street.
That
so
means it's
it's
in-house
gonna be
production
fire.
around this
Yeah.
motherfucker. You heard him.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah.
Spreading love. He said maybe one of the other guys. That's
You know,
love.
everybody's got heat. Everybody's got heat. So, never know. Never know.
Alright, boom. I'm not locking right now. Chelsea Maverick. You from Maverick?
No, I'm from Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, alright. Well, yo, hold on. That's right there. Like, I got locked up in Maverick and had to go to court in Chelsea. Nigga, what are you talking about? Like, that's right there. Like, word. Now I went to East Boston High.
Yo,
Word.
wake up,
Yeah,
yo.
man. Good stuff.
You already.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
All
bro.
right, peace, bro.
Y'all have a good night, bro.
All right.
Sirski.
Well, shit, man. Before we go out and smoke, it's the end of the night. Anything else you're trying to get off your chest? Anything else you need to promote?
Promoters, y'all heard, bro. Stop charging.
Stop
the
fucking around
The
with
niggas
that.
who's gonna put y'all on.
Do your
Stop
job.
charging them.
Do your job.
They y'all bread and butter. Like
Shout out Nico Hustle.
Put
Shout out Ace.
the upcomings on. So
Fucking guys, this guy's here. Greatness as fuck. Really doing real shows. Like, you don't have to pay these promoters. There's people doing real shows that you don't have to pay that put you on. There's actual fans showing up. It's not just your friends. Do that shit. It'll be better for you. And if you really got $1,000 to drop on some show with a big name, look into Facebook advertising.
yeah.
Put your money that way.
Get with a marketing company. You know what I'm saying? Go to GBG, the company, and get you a marketing campaign. Get you a digital advertisement campaign and get your shit viral. Go right. Viral one time. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Let these people see you for real.
All right. To end the show, we need to hear something that nobody's ever heard before out there.
Oh, I can't wait.
Plug you into this aux cable right here.
Beautiful. Now ready?
Yeah, mute that channel, Wesley, because it always auto plays, which fucks things up. It's the phone one. Yeah, there's the phone icon on it.
Okay, we got 4%, so we got just enough.
And then we'll be good. Yeah, once he cues it up, we'll be ready to go.
All right, so I'm gonna take y'all out west. I got a new project on the way. It's done, but we just trying to shop the music and get the right.
Yeah, we're gonna want to hear it.
Budgets. Yeah. My boy Herminator from out west.
Okay.
We about to go crazy.
All right, GBGFLEE. This is the end of the show. Thank you for coming on the podcast. Fame, we miss you tonight. We'll see you next week. Actually, Fame's not gonna be here for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna be holding it down with somebody. GBG's gonna see Fame again because Fame's always here. Wesley, thank you. My boys out there, thank you. Everybody watching, thank you. This has been the podcast.
Wesley on the ones and twos. My boy got this shit together.
GBGFLEE. Fucking, let's hear this track, bro.
All right. I'm trying to pick which one, but I got it. Okay. Fuck it.
Here we go. All right, peace. Mute the mics, Wesley.
Turn it up on my phone.
Herminator, what's up? I made it LA and all the way to the Bay, you shitting me? Let me take 'em out west, beat bouncing like 6'4". Started on the corner, but I opened up some big doors. Let the windows down, yeah, I'm letting out good smoke. Don't think I would've made it if I wasn't in the hood. Broke, ain't signing to no labels, you could tell 'em suck a dick. Feel like Puffy in the 90s, yeah, bitch, I'm on my shit. Ain't worried about the tab, baby, go ahead, it ain't on me. All I know, they playing Flea again for murder, pen alone. Bleach, they knocked the shit in Fresno and back to the Bay. Sacktown to OC and back to LA. I got the sticking with me, baby, Bubba, I ain't tripping. This for all the bloods with me, all the real low scrimping. For my ratchet hoes up in truth, scamming hookah again. Cam, I'm hurting every time I'm hearing you and again. When my niggas coming home, we gon' do it again. My lizards pull up with a bag and a few of them. We having a big truck, see everyone drip down on every occasion. They ran up a big check and bust down a big bag when everyone stayed in. The we getting rolled up, the cups getting poured up, the hoe getting faded. I ran a few M's up, they called up my mama.
Crazy, mellow rap, roll a brook, 3, go.
You can roll up on the whiplash like it's 6 Flags. All we do is get bags every day. Herminator, what's up? Hey, I'm still having hoes in the mix with me. More in Village Drive, pull up in the 650. Drop the top in the coupe, then I stand in it. I speak slime language, they ain't understanding it. How you saying that's your dog and you ain't hold him down? You was having weight and he was starving, you ain't throw a pound. Never in the mix, so had the strap when it was going down. Now he up and having bitches, everybody know him now. We was grinding coast to coast, catch me hopping out the ghost. Paid promo on the gram, they gon' pay me just a post. 36 a bag, pick your state and it's gon' land in it. YSL dust back came with sneakers, now it's bands in it. Now it's music coming out them speakers, it was grams in it. It was crackheads in the driveway, now it's lambs in it. Wasn't no air conditioning in the stoop, just a fan in it. Only niggas eating in the village, I'm the man in it. Da 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 da. It's the only one that they could call Flea. Yeah. Herminator, what's up? Crept up on them, Herminator on the beat. Yeah, you know who's back up in this motherfucker? Herminator, GBGFLEE.
GBGFLEE, we live on motherfucking High Street.
Top dog, fuck the law, we be burning shit up. Herminator on the keys, go ahead, turn the shit up. NMG, GBG, yeah, we poppin' a what? And when they play this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Press a button, hit the gas on them. I got something in the stash for them. Remember days I had to spend my last on them. In the trenches, I was flipping numbers. Labels calling from a trap phone, I had to get a different number. Eyes wide, I ain't seen shit. Coolin' with a mean bitch. It's a crack phone, but they were looking at me strange. But you know I ain't care. Walk up in this motherfucker, get to swinging my hair. Snuck my girl a 44, she got the thing up in here. Ain't no service in the hills, my phone don't ring when I'm here. Say that bitch is bad, but I'm always with some better hoes. I suggest you niggas chill till the next episode. Da, 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 da. It's the only one that they can call free.
Yeah, Herminator, what's up?
Cracked up on them, Herminator on the beat.
Yeah, I made it LA and all the way to the back.
Fucking Game Breaker itself, Trap Heroes United, Trap Hero, the album out now, Not a Pet album out now, Money into True Answers, Prosperity Against Negativity, Bossophonia, MA to LA, the true one, Herminator on the beat, you hear it? We coming real soon, man. And we live on motherfucking High Street, you heard? You heard it here first. We finna go roasting. Motherfucking